Hey folks, it's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and this is Monday Morning Musings. I am bursting with pride at being a Canadian right now, not for one reason, but for two reasons. So last week, I saw an article related to the Canadian military and their new policies around welcoming trans-identified troops into the forces. And this as, of course, to the south, we've got the president issuing bans against trans people participating in military service. And I was so overwhelmingly warm and happy to see this. And I'll post a link down below to the article. And it just, really filled me with joy to think that, Canadians, we're getting it. We're getting the need to change. And particularly in an organization like the Canadian Services that, let's face it, they're a military organization. They are not known for being terribly progressive, but clearly they're doing something right. And I'm really proud of them. And then last night I watched the latest episode of Schitt's Creek. I'm a huge Schitt's Creek fan, mainly because I have a tiny little boy crush on Dan Levy. So if he wants to, I can get rid of this pretty fast, Anyway, but they did an episode on coming out. And I won't give it away. You should definitely watch it on CBC's streaming platform, Gem. If you don't, it's free if you're a Canadian. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful coming out. And it really shows how far we've come in terms of how the parents reacted. But it still shows how LGBT people struggle with the idea of coming out. There's such fear attached to it, and they did such a beautiful job of it. And it brought tears to my eyes, and I was just so touched by it. So I'm really proud to be a Canadian. I'm proud to be a Canadian because we as a country are doing such great things for the LGBTQ2 plus communities. And it's not perfect. I'm not going to suggest for a second it is, but we're doing a lot better than some other countries, and we have to pat ourselves on the back for those moments. So that's it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link, and also connect with me on other social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I hope you have a gorgeous week, and I will see you next week for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.